How's it going, everybody? I'm Driftwood. Welcome back to Final Fantasy V. So, in the last episode, we ran around completing a bunch of side story and doing optional stuff. And I remember we went to the desert, and I knew that was like near the next thing we had to do, but that's actually the next thing we had to do. But before that would happen, we have to go to the ancient library to trigger a cutscene. So the only thing that I was missing last episode was to trigger this one cutscene. So let's do that, and then we'll go through the desert. Here comes Sid. Hey, you're back. Sid, we found Crescent Isle, but the fire-powered ship sank. Oh, so? Whatever. We'll just build another one. More importantly, we've learned the whereabouts of King Tycoon. Huh? What? He was seen in Karnak. From there, he moved on to the desert of Shifting Sands. Shifting Sands, you say? It's the desert to the west of here, where the sand flows like water. Thus the name. It's impossible for people to enter. They say that past the desert is the town of Ruin, but no one can actually get there to see it. If no one can enter the desert, how did the king manage to do it? Good question. Witnesses claim to see him floating in midair. Floating? Father, come on, it's not like we're getting any closer to that desert by sitting around here. Doesn't matter how close we get to it, if we don't know how to get in it. Maybe we'll see it and be inspired. Don't tell me you're afraid of some sand, old man. Let's check it out. So yeah, we had to do that cutscene, and that's basically what triggers the next cutscene when we enter the desert here. I think there's a boss fight, so in case we die, let's just quick save. As expected, it's hopeless. Wait. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, and the orchestra hasn't even started tuning up yet. We'll build a bridge. It's a little risky, but you guys are all about danger, right? How it works is we use this bell to call the sandworm. Then you guys trash it. And there's your bridge. Not the most sophisticated of methods. You aren't that sophisticated of a guy. I think it suits you fine. Alright, we're going to call the sandworm. You guys ready? Let's do it. Oh yeah, if you use any magic on the sandworm, you'll be sorry. Good luck. Here goes. So this is a desert creature, so I know it's weak to water. So we can use like aqua breath on it, I think. I know that's technically magic, blue magic. But I'm gonna try it anyway. We'll see what happens. I wonder if like Spellblade is considered magic. Oh, that's that Elven Mantle coming into play with that evasion. Okay, let's do I don't know, let's do Blizzara. Let's see if that does anything. Hold up, let's Libra. Let's Libra the sandworm here. Oh. Did I use up all my MP like a scrub? I did, didn't I? Well, that's useful. I should have rested up. I could have got a free heal right at the ancient library. Oh well, just be a little more of a challenge. 4578! Huh. What the damn! So desert creatures have like a double weakness to water magic? So not only did it took like 4 times damage. What the? That doesn't seem right. Game, set, and match. Now you can get into the desert. I actually wanted a little more of a challenge. I wasted an ether there. Whatever. Sid Mid, take care of the black chocobo while we're gone, okay? Good luck. Take care. So I think even if we leave and come back, it'll be the same way now. So let's actually use a tent. Because I don't want to walk back, so we'll just use a tent. Bought a bunch of items, might as well use them. Yeah. Now we'll save it. And I don't remember, like, you know, like the path, the step route through here, but we'll just try to figure it out as we go. I know we can still get attacked. That's gonna push us right back up here. Okay. Oh, they run away. That'll push us back, and this is... Wait, I think they all lead to the same spot right here. This is gonna go down, up, and yeah. That'll go down, and then that'll push us there. Yeah. Yeah, what are you supposed to do right here? That does nothing. That does nothing. Oh, we walk down here. Okay. There we go. What about here? So much damage. Oh my god. Desert creatures just get destroyed by Aqua Breath. I mean, it already does a decent amount of damage, but when they have, like, double weakness to water magic, that'll take us back up. Actually, I think we have no... Yeah, we have to go here. It's the only place we can go. Did this just put us back in a loop-de-loo here? Yeah. Sort of a little bit of kind of like a maze. Hold up. No, 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 no. What are you using an item for? Attack. Attack. Aqua Breath. Just destroy everything with Aqua Breath. Okay. I see what... Alright, so now we've just backtracked a bit. A little bit of a puzzle. I kind of like these puzzle designs. So we'll walk down. Somewhere I took a wrong turn. This way? This will push us down. Okay. This is the exit here. I'm pretty sure there's some treasure in here. If I find it, I find it. I don't want to get stuck too long running in a circle. And using the right strategies, the game can be easy if you know how to, you know, there's several ways to cheese it. Is you can still die. Okay, let's see. If we walk down, it's going to take us right, and then up and push us back right there. So all of these options right here. There we go. Alright, so that's it for that Shifting Sands Desert. Now we go south to the Ruined Desert. Or the Ruined Village. Or the Ruined Town, I forgot. Oh god, these guys will kill you quick. Okay, these guys are... These guys can cast Bio back to back super fast. I have to dispatch those guys fast. Because they'll go Bio, 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 Bio. And you just take 200 damage each tick. And you die. That's what happens. You just die. Let's, Tints are cheap. They're only like 5. I can get them for 250. And, what's his face? His hometown. Bart's his hometown. So, I'm going to use them just to get MP back. They're cheaper than ethers. Gone, the town of something. Guess this is the town of ruin Sid was talking about. So here we walk around. I don't remember if there are encounters, but I know we walk around and we have to get like cutscenes of like basically we have to find the vision of King Tycoon, whether it's really him or not. Just you trigger certain events just from walking in the area, and then once you've triggered all the events, okay, there's the first one. You see he pops out at the bottom right. Okay, so he went to the right. That was King Tycoon. We go here. He went this way, but I don't think we follow. Oh yeah, okay, we follow him here. That's the second one. And then we go to the left. And then he walks up. Yep. And then we go this way. And we have to walk inside this area. I'm just looking around though. Okay. I think this is the last cutscene. No, there's one more cutscene and then we have to come here. Okay, there he is. There's that cutscene. Now he's up here. Father! Papa? I don't think it was actually King Tycoon. I think it was just like a hallucination or a doppelganger type effect, you know? Ferris. I knew it. You really are my sister. I'm sorry. I wasn't certain at first. And then I didn't think I should tell you. Sister, Lena. Da, da, da. And Gallup's over there. Fell in a different area. Where are we? This place is strange. Say, what happened to the old man? Huh? He's not here. We must have gotten separated when we fell. So we don't have Gallup. He'll be okay. He's a tough old cuss. I'm sure we'll run into him again later. Come on, let's get going. See, with the higher pixel density, you can see more of the expressions on their face. Now wait one cotton-picking minute. That was an awful quick decision to ditch me. Yikes, sorry? Little bit of story, to lighten the mood. Cool. So I wonder what we can use, if we can use Geomancer in this area, or if it's in the next area. Because I know at some point, because Geomancer has an ability that, depending on what area you're in, it has a different effect. What is this? And it could have like good, like random things, but sometimes they're weak and sometimes they're strong. But in one of these areas that's coming up, I forget which one, like it only has one. Geomancer, that random thing, can only roll from a pool of one ability, and that ability is like Wind Cut or Gale Cut or something like that. And it's pretty strong, wind magic. It's like Aqua Breath, but for wind attacks. So I'm going to switch to Geomancer when we get to that area. Look out! Ugh. Run! I'm not sure if it is this area, though. Meanwhile, Black Chocobo went back to the forest. Okay, Sid in mid rode the Black Chocobo. East, west, home is best, even if you're a Chocobo, huh? Bart should be thrilled. We went above and beyond the call of duty. Modern warfare. Phew, that was close. I suppose that was a warp device. After not being used for so long, activating it must have caused an overload. I don't know if it's this area though, but I'm gonna try it out because we haven't actually seen Geomancer yet. Let's see. We'll make I think what we'll do is we'll keep Galuf as we'll keep Ferris as a blue mage because Ferris was like our caster back row, and Geomancer we'll put, I don't know, let's just put Galuf because we'll keep him barehanded as a Geomancer. Where's it at? There it is. Yeah. And Gaia is the ability. Attack enemies by channeling the power of the surrounding area, which is random and different depending on what area you're in. But what we're going to do is put on... okay, so... Darn it, stay in there. Okay, barehanded is the one we're going to use. So he can still hit hard with melee attacks, and we'll keep him front row. Demons hate the sound of its chime. We're actually going to remove it because we're using barehanded. And if we use a weapon with barehanded, then there's no point in wasting your ability on barehanded. So he can still do physical damage, but he can also deal area damage, I guess. Alright, so I think that's good. What equipment did I give him? He's still using immune to silence. Alright. So I'm wondering if it is this area that's got that wind gale cut. Here's a switch. There's a switch here. Push the switch? Yes. Was I supposed to do that yet? Oh, we still have control. Okay, I just wanted to see if there was any loot or anything here. Oh yeah, we could rest here, huh? I don't know if we get attacked in this area, but I'm gonna look around for loot. I don't want to miss any epic loot. I know there is some treasure in here. I remember this area. Yeah, let's push it. Ugh, it won't budge, huh? Something is carved into the wall. Check the planters in the center room. Okay. That's to make sure we get the cutscene, I think, when we go down. But let's also look up here for loot. No loot here. What about this? No, no loot. Okay, just decoration. I think there's a cutscene here. Yeah, rest up a bit. No. Let's get this, right? Something. There's a note here. The notepad in the room on the right. Okay, so that's... even though we looked on the room on the right and we checked it, that's by activating that planter, it turned on the switch so that this notepad will become something that's interactable. Made you look. Neener, neener, neener. Ah, that little. Calm down, Barts. Aye, before you get your pantaloons in a twist, take a look. 'Tis another note. Check the urn. So now we have to go back in here and look for the urn. Dress up a bit? No. Is it this one? No, it's the other one. Nope, it's not. It's probably over here. Yep, there we go. There's a little froggy. Okay, and he opens up a book. Go down 8, right 4, then pull what's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a switch here. Pull it? Yes. Boom. So now we get the treasure. A shuriken, that's 2,500 gil. Another shuriken. And learned mini. So we can become little tiny little people. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest up a bit. Get our MPs and stuff back. See, those little kind of puzzles like that, I actually like those little mini mini puzzles. They're just simple Switch events. Anybody can event that in like RPG Maker or whatever, but I think it, oh, we have to pull this again? Let's definitely, oh no, at least it didn't have to do the cutscene this time. Alright, so what we'll do here is a quick save. Hey, this is the fire-powered ship. I thought it had sunk. But what's that ship over there? Wait, is there anything on the ship? So apparently no encounters. This must not be the area that I used Geomancer. I think it's in the next area pretty soon. I don't know if we can come back. Does this area still have encounters? Because the firepower ship used to be infested with monsters. Oh, it still is. Okay, it still is. Let's try what Gaia does here. Gust. Alright, we don't really need to go back through here. I just wanted to see if it still had monsters in the area. It still does. Alright. So if you miss any loot in that fire-powered ship, you can still get it at this point. After this point, I don't think you can, though. That might be your last opportunity to get the loot there. Propellers on a boat? What's up with that? Maybe it's not a water ship. It's a teleporter ship. Sid, Mitt. Oh. What the? Bart? Lena, Ferris, Galuf? What are you guys doing here? I think that's our line. Where'd you guys come from? We rode the Black Chocobo back to Crescent Isle. Then, all of a sudden, a hole opened up beneath us and we fell. Wait, so we're underneath Crescent Isle? That explains the fire-powered ship being here. This place must have been built by the ancients. Huh? And this propeller ship? Maybe you should ask Grandpa about that. Huh? Wait, where'd he go? Here we go! Needs to be activated or something. Let's go and see where Grandpa Sid ran off to. Hot diggity dang, this is mind-blowing. Hey Sid, don't bother me, boyo. Tighten this and adjust this. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Ah. Voila! That should do it. That should do what? That should get this ship moving. And we get an airship. Yeah, baby. How about that? Wow, amazing! Sid, what is this thing? Isn't it obvious? It's an airship. Amazing. I've only ever seen these in old text. I can't believe I'm getting to use one in the flesh. Or, well, you know what I mean. Oh, what was that? Something's dragging us down. Is it the Magitech hands? Where's Setzer? Oh, sorry, wrong game. Creeping crawdads. Some monster's got a death grip on the ship's hull. Crayclaw. Alright. I don't know what he's weak against. We're gonna take a gamble on Thundara. And let's Libra. Let's see what his level is and how much HP he's got and all that jazz. Level 43, 2000 HP. Vulnerable to lightning, that was a good guess. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's go blue magic. If we were to Dark Spark, it would round down and it would be level 22. We don't have level 2 old, so we can't level 5 death it. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I think what we'll do is flash and see if we can blind it. See what I don't think Geomancer's good right here. Tsunami. Water's not going to do much damage to it. 91, yeah. Okay. Tail Screw. 1 HP. We got 1 HP. Alright, we'll fix that. 900! 700. Okay, cool. Red Magic. Let's Cura on Bart. Blue Magic. We could self-destruct. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's instead... I don't know, let's see what Era does to it. We could just Thundara. It would have been a better move. Yeah, Thundara is the way to go. Let's see Gallop just attack. Probably do more damage that way. Oh, he didn't... Yeah, it wasn't much of a threat. He did have that move that drops you to 1, you know, really low HP. Frostbow. It's interesting. Ha! Looks like that overgrown lobster just got served. With these cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes. That was corny lines. Ah! Alright, I'll just go over here and sit in this corner. Looks like damage to the ship was minimal. We can use parts from the fire-powered ship to make the airship good as new. Sid. If you're just going to thank me, I don't need to hear it. We'll stay here and search for some clues about the Earth Crystal. The skies are yours, kids. Now, get out of here. The evil warlock X-Death. We must prevent him from returning. That's all. That's all. All that's left is the Earth Crystal. Dyslexia have I. And we're off. No point in dawdling. Let's go. Yeah! Got the airship. Okay. Can we menu in the airship? Yes, we can. Alright, let's go ahead and use some of Lena's white magic Cura on boom, chicky boom. And then one more cure. Alright. I think we're good on that. Let's switch Galoof back out of Geomancer's not working for him at this point. Probably don't need 2 blue mages, even though they are awesome. Let's check out a new job just for fun. Let's have Beastmaster, maybe? Thief is a good job that I just don't use. Let's go ahead and put him as a bard. Yeah! Sing and dance and kazoo! Let's put on barehanded. Okay. Singing and barehanded. We're not going to use a mithril knife, no. We're going to use barehanded. We'll keep him front row bard so that he can go bra 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 bra. Probably not the best idea, but he does have singing. He can do Mighty March, cast regen on all party members, confuses all enemies, and stops all enemies for a moment. I'm going to change him out, for sure, but we'll keep him that way for a little while. We got the airship now. No battles while we're flying around in the airship. Any areas that we wanted to go to catch up, we could have done all of that now. But I sort of wanted level 5 death as soon as I could get it, and to take on Rama and getting Dark Spark and that level 5 death was such a cool combo. Now we can fly here and go in this cave, whatever this does. I don't remember. We can go here. We can go here now. I forgot what's in this town, but let's go ahead and check it out since we can. Alright. What's in this town? Jachol. Welcome to Jachol. We who live in this village are descended from the ancient Ronkans. Hey, sounds like a big deal, don't it? Whatever you say, old man. The shops here sell weapons and armor that were excavated from caves to the north. My grandpa was an adventurer. He told me there was something kept underneath Crescent Island. Yeah, we just came from there. It's an airship. What's anything here? No. What's in here? Nope. Nothing here. Can we go this way then? What's over here? Is this the towns with all the secrets? They say you can hear weird sounds coming from the ground on Crescent Isle. Freaky. All these people talk about a Crescent Isle. Wait. Isn't there... I could swear there's something. There is something. How do you... Okay, maybe not. Do we need to rest? Do we have good... we're fine. Let's check our item supply. Do they sell ninja tools here? Potions. We're not going to buy anything here because we can get all this stuff half price except for Phoenix Downs, which we have 20 of. I've already stocked up. I've blown too much money on items anyway, so... What's this guy say? The caves up north are full of traps left by the ancients. Watch your step. Should probably have Thief if we're going to go there. This pub's always full of adventurers. Try to find treasure in the northern cave. Oh, piano flex time. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Ah! Piano flex. Ba 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 ba. The caves have been pretty run through by now, so most of the treasure chests you'll see have already been looted. You wouldn't think there's much point in checking them out, but try it. Might have something to do with the ancients' traps. Hey, little lady. I like your hairstyle. Come on up and join us. You gotta love that higher pixel density, right? One more time. Yeah. Do we like learn any? Do we get better dance moves from dancing with all them? I don't think we do. Ever been to Istori Falls? They're huge and supposed to be breathtaking. Man, I want to go. So, definitely some upgrades here. A knife that sometimes silences enemies, and it's probably better than one of the weapons that I'm already using. Can I get more information on this? I don't think I can without buying it. Like, I want to see which classes can use it, and if it can be used for Spellblade. Ashura, Katana, we already have one of these. We got one early on. As a freelancer, if we're having trouble, we could freelancer and use Ashura and do a lot of damage with it. A common bow. Trident. For Dragoon, I think. Is Dragoon in this game? I don't remember. Knife that sometimes silences enemies. Let's get a coral sword. Why can't the ninja use the coral sword, though? That's interesting. Sword infused with the power of lightning. Only, the mages are able to use this one. But it is a better weapon than what they are using. So I kind of want to pick up a couple of these. Can I get 2 of these and a mage masher? I think I have just enough for that. Let's get 2 coral swords and a mage masher. Alright. Cool. Let's put main gouge. We want to keep this one because it gives us like a parry bonus. But let's switch out the Kune for a Mage Masher. So we're going to lose 1 agility, which is not that great, but we gain a magic, which doesn't really help us. I think it does with the Ninja Scrolls, I'm not sure. I think it does, though. But we gain 2 attacks, so it's going to be a... And plus we have a chance to silence on attack, so it's probably a good move. Overall. Yeah, okay, let's... Let's switch out a Mithril Sword for a Coral Sword, which is just a huge upgrade. 6 attack. Big upgrade. On both of them. Yeah. But we're out of money now. And I'm sure there's some armor here. Green Beret Ninja Suit. Nope, actually we already have all that stuff. We're good on that. So the armor, it's all the same. So we had just enough to get the stuff we needed. But what about spells? Isn't there a spell? Can we buy new spells here? Can we go down here? Items, right? Yeah. I feel like there is something here that we're missing. There's definitely something that we're missing. My pa's an adventurer. He's off adventuring right now. There's a secret somewhere. Here's the spells. Okay. What spells can we buy here? Cura, raise. We got that. We got all of these spells. Man. We already have all the spells. Or do we? Yep, we do. Poisoner. Can't climb that, okay. Can't go up there. Cool little, you know, waterfall fountain thing. But I still feel like we're missing a secret. Whatever, maybe it's a different town that I'm thinking of. Apparently we have everything we need in this town. We did get some weapon upgrades, which is good. Coral Sword was a huge upgrade for the mages when they decide to run out of MP. Or like it's a decision when they run out of MP. Okay, cool. We'll quick save it here. I want to check out that north town really quickly. Or, I mean, the north cave area. Like this, we can enter here, or we can enter here. Or can we land here? Can we not land there? Maybe we can't land here. Alright. Alright, whatever. Let's go in here. Oh, wait. There's a lot of traps in here, isn't there? I feel like we need to switch Galuf to a thief. Alright, you go thief. And we're going to keep you barehanded thief. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's going to be traps. Okay, let's... Wait. What is this? Shift? How do we run? Oh, we are running. Okay, these are weak. Super weak monsters. Oh, the Coral Sword looks badass. I like the sprites look so good. Oh, empty treasures, as it was stated there would be. A Skull Eater. I should probably be trying to steal, huh? Uh-oh. Is this bad? Let's try level 5 death. Haha! Get wrecked, Skull Eater. Oh, what? It missed! How did... I thought it never missed. Ow? Yes. Very much. Ow. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Level 5 death, these things. It's gotta be some sort of scripted thing. It missed all of them. Okay. We're dead. We are completely dead. Get wrecked. Skull Eaters. OP. Run away. Get out of here. The party was defeated. So I've got to figure out how to kill these Skull Eaters. That's what we're going to do in the next episode. Alright, let's load. Man. How do I handle these Skull Eaters? I think their level is divisible by level 5. Because it showed the animation. And if it doesn't show the animation... Like, if their level isn't divisible by 5, it doesn't show the animation. It just misses. But this one showed the animation, but then they were immune to the... Hold up. I just want to cast Libra on them. I want to see... I'm pretty sure I'll get attacked again by it. Here we go. I want to cast Libra. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if we can steal anything. We stole a tent. That's cool. I want to Libra these guys. And I go to the menu because it pauses the game. Level 32! 1 HP. No weaknesses. 1 HP. That was the middle one that summoned the other ones. What if we just make them all blind. Does that work? It worked on one of them. It did. It worked on the first one, so there's a % chance that it works. And they run away, though. Maybe they'll all just run away. Stole another tent. Let's raise. Let's see if we can retaliate. Because that does special damage, right? Yeah. So that's another way you can take care of them, too. If they deal damage to you, you can retaliate. And I don't think that move ever misses. It does damage based on how much damage you've taken. Ferris was hit for 600, so that move did 600 damage. And they only have 1 HP. If you can find some way to deal damage to them, then you can kill them. I wonder if Aqua Breath would just take them all out, though. So they're not impossible to kill. 5 ability points? They hardly give any gil or hardly any experience. But they get 5 ability points for just killing one of them? Or maybe that was just for surviving the party. I gotta test that a little bit more. We did get some tents, so we could use that tent real quick. Okay. Hold up. I feel like I should run out of the cave and save it, just because I was able to get some tents. Or I'll die here. That Elven Mantle, though. Okay. Steal, get some tents. Okay. Spellblade, maybe. Let's try to silence it. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see if we can stop it. Cast stop on it. Does that do anything? Let's blue magic. Let's, Aqua Breath. Does that take care? Does that kill him? Probably 0. Yep, 0. Okay. But now I can retaliate with Ferris, with the blue mage. Okay, oh god. I'm gonna die, ain't I? They run away. Elven Mantle for the win. No! Oh, this is gonna let me test another thing. If you raise your blue mage, after he takes damage, does retaliate still calculate the damage that was done this turn? I hope Ferris doesn't die, because I want to see if retaliate actually works. No, don't run away, don't run away. Stole another tent. Come on, don't run away, don't run away. Ah, he ran away. We still get 5 ability points for just not dying? That's interesting. So if you want to level up your jobs without, like, over-leveling your characters, you could do that here. We got our blue mage level, or I'm sorry, thief level up. That's actually a good move. We can get some job levels without, like, getting our characters super overpowered. They'll still be around level 20. I might do that a little bit off camera. I think that's a good idea, because that's not gonna, like, make the party super overpowered. That's just gonna give me some flexibility, like switch to different jobs and then do that fight over and over and just get a few levels on other jobs so I could switch in kind of... That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that, grind this a little bit off camera, because I won't really level up the parties too much, just job levels. And we could just use tents. Tents restore status effects, I believe, so that should get rid of the poison as well. We'll just pop a tent right on top of the airship. You would think you'd be able just to rest on your airship, right? It's kind of like a shelter. Yep. Okay, tents do get rid of status effects. But I want to level up with some ability points. Not level the characters, but get some ability points. So I'm going to do that off camera and try to find some new interesting stats. Not stats, new interesting strategies to get through this little dungeon if I can. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I've got RPG Maker MV tutorials, game design, information and help. I do first impressions videos. If you're making video games and you want me to show them off to the world and get some feedback from the people, I can do that. Just join the Discord, links in the description below, and say hi, and then send me a message, right click my name, and send me a link to your download for your game, and then I can check it out, possibly make a video on it. Yeah, I've got tutorials for Game Maker Studio 2 if you're interested in that. I play classic RPGs, games like this that I have fun. I've always enjoyed doing, so I do all that. I've been putting out 2 videos a day, just taking up most of my time to get this everything, working right. But thank you guys, everybody who supported me on Patreon. That's why tutorials and the game dev stuff still keeps going on, because of awesome people like you, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.